What is up, my friends? My name is Echo, and as we hang out over here in Elite Academy, I'm going to be taking a look at the hottest Stone Slammer air attacks right now in Clash of Clans. Thank you guys for coming through. Hope you had a great holiday. This is going to be coming out a couple of days after the holiday, and I hope you enjoyed my pro tip video on the drag bat attack strategies. I had Amanda from Elite Academy come down for that video, and well, I think you can learn a lot from it. If you guys missed it, make sure you go check it out. It's in the Clash of Clans playlist, and if you enjoy Clash of Clans and want more content, sub the channel, turn notifications for these daily videos. But now, guys, we're going to get into 4 attacks from one of the latest wars from Elite Academy that really demonstrate beautiful air attacking using that Stone Slam. But first, we're just gonna sit back and watch this beautiful snow falling over Clash of Clans. I have to tell you guys, this is one of my favorite things inside of the game. It's something I never talk about because, well, really, who cares? But today is the day that I'm gonna let you know that I love the snow falling on the village in Clash. It's one of my favorite things. All right. Now we're gonna get back into the war stuff because really that's why you guys came here, and as you can see, they did win this war. But there's a few attacks that I really wanted to feature and watch how the attacker uses that slammer. We're gonna start out on base number 5 right here, and we have Mahoney coming in. Pausing it for a moment, we have a few different strategies today. This one is heavy on the Electro Dragons, light on the Dragons. So 5 Electro Dragons, we have 2 minions, 2 baby dragons, 3 dragons, 5 loons, 1 archer, the Stone Slammer, maxed heroes for Town Hall 11, and as you can see, lots of bat spells, which is becoming a standard thing here in Clash of Clans. Let's see how this attack is started out. Town Hall 11, looks like a pretty maxed Town Hall 11 right here. Our number 9 versus their number 5, and here we go with that freeze bat rage combination right there. The freeze spell allowing the bats to get right through that Inferno Tower works out really nicely, and as you're going to see, about 10% of the base is going to go down. And mind you, this is 10% of the base, all defenses. Make that 11, make that 12% of the base, 14% of the base. So pretty crazy stuff because it's not only base percentage, it's base defenses, which is something to really think about there, guys. We have the Sui heroes coming in right here, the king and queen. They're going to take out the enemy king and the baby dragon there, doing some funnel work, taking out a higher percentage of the base right there. King's ability is being used to get through that gold storage, and right now the rest of the attack is going to continue on. Now what we need to remember that we're looking at here, guys, is specifically the Stone Slammer. So we have the E-Drags coming in, a couple of dragons coming in as well behind, and here comes the Slammer. Now in this case, the Slammer is being used with all of the troops coming into the attack. The Grand Warden's ability is giving that aura to all of the troops, and well, really, when you're looking at the Slammer right here, guys, it's basically being used as another balloon in the attack. And when the Slammer goes down, it's gonna rain more terror on the base, and the Electro Dragons were just invincible with the use of that Eternal Tome ability from the Grand Warden. Notice that Slammer still going strong. Nothing is dropped out of it yet, and pretty soon, here we go, another dragon and balloons. Or was it a dragon? No, I think it was all balloons coming out of it right there, guys. It's a little tough to see actually what came through, but the Electro Dragons are still pushing through. The dragons are still pushing through, and the balloons. Why is the Stone Slammer so strong, guys? That's what you can ask yourself. I mean, the answer is clear. You can really figure out the pathing of the Stone Slammer because you can figure out where it's going to path for defenses, not just the straight path to the Town Hall. It's going to stop and take down defenses along the way, and when it finally goes down, more balloons or more of whatever are inside of the Slammer are going to be coming out and raining more havoc down in the base. So really, guys, I think it's the strongest siege machine right now inside of Clash of Clans, and these are the examples of how to use them best with the air attack strategies. We're going to go down to base number 6 right here. Alex 17 coming in on this one, and here you could tell that we have a different attack. 8 dragons, 10 balloons, so it's more of one of those Dragloon attacks with the bat spell, and 1 Electro Dragon, 2 baby dragons, and again, that Slammer. Tell me this though, guys, here's the question for you. Have you seen a battle blimp in the game since the Stone Slammer came out? Because me, I have not. Bat spell being used right there, taking out the defenses in the core of the base. How many air defenses will it take down? That's 3. Will it be able to get down a 4th air defense? No, it won't, but it took out a good 12% of the base, 14% of the base right there. and still picking away at that mortar. Queen is coming in. Sui over here in the west. If you don't know what Sui means, guys, it means suicide hero, which means you're sending her in, she's going to end up dying. You're not trying to keep her alive. Just take out a key target. Now, we do have that Electro Dragon on the Town Hall on the top of the base, which is really just being used to take down that Town Hall. Look how narrow this base is going to be right here, guys. It's like a straight line, top to bottom. The dragon's going to be able to come through and just completely rush this base because the king and those baby dragons are really funneling down the eastern side, while the queen funneled down the west. Dragons and loons coming in from the north of the base with that warden. Where will the stone slammer be used? I've been seeing it used with kill squads. I've been seeing it used on the back end, and I've been seeing it used like you're seeing it right here, merging with that kill squad. Nice Grand Warden's ability right there. And guys, this attack is just going to go straight up the gut down to the southern part of the base. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out my my map skills right there. But the Stone Slammer is doing some work, and it's taking lead right now, eating an air mine right there for these dragons. Another dragon is going to eat the air mine right there, and as you can see, Slammer goes down. Tons of balloons come out in that haste spell. It's doing a nice job. Balloons are pushing through. Dragons are pushing through. This attack is going to be a success right here, guys. Alex has got to be feeling pretty good right here. Even though a single target Inferno is still up, these dragons, the number of dragons and balloons still alive in the attack, are going to make it, you know, you're going to feel confident, especially now that you're looking at the screen that's already gone. So the Electro Dragon is also still alive right here, still pushing around the base with those other dragons as well. I mean, this attack right here, guys, had every single kind of dragon in the game. It had the regular dragon, the Electro Dragon, and the baby dragon. And I'm telling you what, air is the new meta. Town Hall 10, Town Hall 11, Town Hall 12, it's the meta. And if you don't know what meta means because you're new here, guys, it's basically meaning one of the strongest ways to attack in a game. It means it's the meta. It's the way to attack where you can see the most success. Right now, we're going to fast forward through this last couple of seconds right here as Alex takes down the base, pulling in the 3 stars, utilizing a bit of a different strategy, more of a drag loon instead of the electro drag loon modification we saw on that last attack. Now, if you're enjoying this video so far, guys, make sure you throw a like on it. It definitely helps the video and my channel. So, you know, your boy right here trying to do this whole YouTube thing, I appreciate all the help you guys can give. Let's take a look at number 9 right now as Hazard goes in, and in this attack, 5 Electro Dragons, 3 Dragons, 6 Loons, 2 Minions. We have a Baby Dragon. We got the Stone Slammer, Town Hall 11 hit, and of course the Bat Spells again. Here we go with the bat spells right here, and the bats get to take down that air defense and a couple of other defenses along the way. Now, when we were talking to Amanda in that pro tip video, I asked her, what are you looking for in a base to be able to use a drag bat attack strategy? Which honestly, guys, these are all a modification of, and the initial surge into the base is usually going to be the bats and that spell. And she mentioned that you want to be able to take down an Inferno Tower, at least 1 air defense, and you kind of want to go against bases that have 1 single target and 1 multi-target, or both single target Infernos. Those multi-target Infernos could be a hard time for the bats to deal with, but using the freeze spell like we saw in the first attack kind of gets rid of that problem. So also, one other thing she said is when you're looking at the air defenses or where you're dropping the bat spells, you don't want there to be a lot of wizard towers there. The wizard towers do a job on the bats, so you want to make sure that you keep those, you don't attack those bases, maybe you drop a freeze there as well when you're going against air defenses that have wizard towers as well. Now in this attack, the Slammer went down with the kill squad coming in from the north. Sorry I didn't really talk about that too much, guys, but the balloons right here from that Slammer are just going to get hasted up. Grand Warden's abilities being used right there as well, and they're pushing on through the base. Now there's a lot of heavy defenses over here. We have 3 Expos, we have 1 single target Inferno Tower, which is going to completely melt that dragon right there, possibly this dragon as well. We have the minions in as well. They're going to help out, and the dragon, Electro Dragon gets used, and there we go, pushing on through the rest. I'll tell you, these Electro Dragons, they are tanks. They could take some good fire, but an Inferno Tower, they're there to take down the tanks, guys. But really, in the end, another beautiful attack. Hazard completely wrecking this Town Hall 11 base right here, making it look easy. And if you've noticed something, guys, there are troops left over in every single attack. There's not one attack that's coming down like to that last minion on there, or winion, shall you call it. And then this one, looks like we have a wizard working on the Town Hall right there. Look at that nice little image right there, guys. And we have 7 Electro Dragons, 8 balloons, No bats in this one, guys. Would you look at that? But there's a Stone Slammer, so I definitely wanted to share this one with you guys because it is an air attack using the Slammer without any bat spells. So maybe your bat spells are level 1, or maybe you haven't unlocked them yet. That's totally cool, guys, because you don't need it for all the attacks. You could use this here as well. 4 rage and 4 freeze spells in this one. You got the Queen and the King coming in, narrowing down the base. The Wizard's already taken down the Town Hall. And if you're wondering, why is the Town Hall on the outside? That's easily giving away the 1 star. Well, that's 100% true. This is an anti 3-star base because in war, guys, you know that grabbing 2 stars is usually not going to be enough, especially at Town Hall 11 or Town Hall 10. So you really need to pull in the triple. And if you're using an anti 3-star base, you're tucking and nestling more defenses in the core, making it harder for the troops to get there. So essentially, it's harder to 3-star this base, although it is easier to grab a 1-star, if that makes sense. Advanced strategy here of Clash of Clans. Slammers coming in with the dragons and the Electro Dragons right here and completely tearing up the center of this base. That chain ability from those Electro Dragons is still so impressive for me to see. Stone Slammers pushing on through. Nice freeze spell right there. Let's get it to go over to the air defense. That multi-target Inferno is doing a little bit of work on our Stone Slammer, I have to say, but now it floats out of range. I mean, this thing is so strong, guys. I honestly haven't played with it much myself. Most of the gameplay I have of the Slammer is from clanmates or friends of mine who have been using it, seeing success, so I bring you their successes so that you and myself can improve at this game. Really, that's the whole plan. I want to bring you the best footage I can, whether it's mine, whether it's a clanmate's, or whether it's someone that just has something amazing out in the community that tells me to come by to take a look. Now here, one of the first attacks that does not have a ton of troops left over at the end. And could it be because there's no bat spell in this one, guys? Possible. It's possible. Electro Dragon and 1 balloon coming in right here. Can the balloon actually get over there? And let's get that balloon onto that Inferno Tower. Looks like it is going to go down, or will it get a drop off on it? Will it get the drop? It's at least going to get the Death Bomb. There we go. Pulling it in. Nice job holding down that final balloon right there. We had Lord Master Sir on this attack, and looks like that storage is the last thing to go down. Beautiful ones, guys. I hope you learned something about that Stone Slammer today. As you can see, the results from this war, Elite Academy brought home the victory. I've been having a lot from Elite Academy here on the channel, guys, and that is because Elite Academy's been doing a lot of great things, and I had to come over. There's the Christmas tree, which again, as you can see, matches my logo right there. Clash of Clans, they have love for their boy Echo. I mean, it literally is an identical color palette of my channel. So we're gonna just leave that right there, guys. You know I love Clash of Clans for showing me that love, right? But that's been it for today, guys. I hope you threw a like on the video like we mentioned earlier. Remember, you could always come over to my Discord server. Got almost 2,000. Actually, I think we hit 2,000 people on the Discord server, which is amazing, guys. Thank you. You'll find the link there as well as in the description below. Or you can hit me up on Twitter at Echo Through Me, and we kind of hang out there as well. Remember, guys, all my content is sponsored by G Fuel. Save yourself 10% using code ECHO at gfuel.com. But I'm done. That's all I have to talk about. Much love to everybody over in Elite Academy. Much love to the Stone Slammer because those attacks are just OP. I love you guys, and I'll see all you back here again tomorrow. Till then, be good.